Hello YouTube, this is Live for Everything Die for Nothing, doing a video room tour of my new man cave. I'll just give you a quick look round after I've had a sip of tea. So let's get on with the tour. I'll spin you around, and straight off there's my masterpiece collection. Going for a closer look. Yes. Thundercracker, Skywarp, Soundwave, there's Ravage and Cage. Tracks I got at TFN this year. There's my Prime. There's my first ever one. Sideswipe, quite looking forward to the Sunstreak it. Prowl, Smokescreen, sorry, the Smokescreen, that's the one I want next. That's Blue Streak. Vintage console, N64 there, still works. And my current console is second Xbox 360, still online. And an old flat screen TV, about 10 years, 12 years old, still going strong. Some artwork there from 2013, Auto Assembly. These are signed from Jason Cardy. And there's the other one. This is the cover of the songs released for Auto Assembly. Signed again by Jason Cardy. Over here is a picture of a camper van, Samba. Hope to get one of them one day. There's me Herbie Beetle by Cool Art. Love Herbie. Down here is my Punisher with film cell. Can you see that? Yeah, 44 of 1,000. That's on the scene on the pier. I got me Batman Arkham Origins picture that changes. Do love that. A very cool effect. Lenticular thing, hologram. Over here, that's a random wardrobe with suitcases. There's Michelle. Random teddy bear. Down here is me Squeaks and video DS games, Xbox 360 games, Disney Infinity Avengers. So we've got Batman, Assassin's Creed, Crackdown, Brutal Legend, Devil May Cry, Forza games, Fable, Hellboy, Transformers, Prototype, Portal, that Disney Pinata come with Forza 2, that's why I got that one, not because I like Pinata. There's another one there, Disney Universe and Skylanders, that's my sons. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, that's all 4 of the films, not including the latest one. Lego Movie, Indiana Jones, the first one, the original, along with Kung Fu Panda, Lego Batman 3, Marvel superheroes. That one is the second Indiana Jones game. That one's the better one. Then there's the Lego Batman. There, the first Lego Batman. I do have. I do have Lego Batman 2 somewhere. Anyway, here's my graphic novel collection. It's a Haitian series. Moving on up to Last Stand of the Wreckers. I do need to catch up on these. It's Infestation. That's where I'm up to at the moment. Phase 2, Book 1. And we've got the UK classics. I do need to catch up on them. I've only got 4 there. There's the US Marvel stuff. I think it's Marvel, yeah. Regeneration 1. There's some movie ones and the Animated Almanac, Allspark Almanac, sorry. Vault and Ultimate Guides. Down here we've got Army of Darkness and Shaun of the Dead, Batman, you can't see it very well, Walking Dead, Jackie Chan, Autobiography, Simon Pegg, and there you can just make out it's not focusing very well. Sorry about that. There we go. There's my Strange Playgrounds. Finally got it signed by George this year. It's TFN. Another autobiography by Bruce Campbell. Awesome. The awesomeness that is Bruce Campbell. Book there by Dan Gelverson. 2 books there by Dan Gelverson. Bumblebee and Me and Drowning in the Grenadine. World War Z books. Transformer. Something about a werewolf I started reading. And then there you can just make out it's gone out of focus again. Focus, John, focus. They are my Ladybird books. There's He-Man, Transformers. I think there's a She-Ra on there as well. There we go. She-Ra in the Dark Pool. Yeah, so there's a couple of Teenage Mutant Ninja ones. Books there. The Hero Turtles. UK. Over here is another bit of tea. There's Lego at the bottom, animated. All the animated ones that I've got, I just haven't got a home for them yet. Random Creo figures that I've no home for yet. And here is my Human Alliance figures, along with some more Teenage Mutant Ninja figures. Here is my NECA figures that I painted. Not all of it, but just the headbands, they're all red. I fancied painting them, so I painted that one blue, orange and Donnie at the back, purple. That thing glows in the dark. I got that out of some ooze when I was a kid. Over here are the classics cartoon versions. I know they did some more where the look more movie accurate, but these are the ones I ended up getting. Donnie's my favourite. My DVD collection, Dungeons and Dragons complete series, Spaced, MacGyver, Red Dwarf, Supernatural, Shameless, True Blood are all my ladies, because I do like Supernatural, but True Blood I thought was tat, and I don't like Shameless. Got a bit repetitive after the first series, it's all the same. Yeah, back onto mine. DVD collection, Hellboy, Evil Dead, Dark Knight, Avatar, Aliens, a few of the Transformer films I've stopped after, well, Dark of the Moon there. Not got the last ones. That's the Spider-Man complete collection, Shaun of the Dead, and then it goes into My Lady's DVDs again, all the shit ones basically, Sex and the City, blah blah blah, and GameCube games, Emma Fiona's as well. Up here we've got the book. I forgot what it's called now. Anyway, it's in that, and it makes Transformer noises when you open it. Looks cool. Some artwork there done by my son. Got one for Christmas and one for my birthday last year. Moving up here, got the Lego Wally, whatever you want to call him. The Lego original Ecto 1. I do want to get the new one, the female team with their Lego Ecto 1, because that's cool. Got the Lego TARDIS, Lego Dimensions, K9 and Doctor, and the little TARDIS. There's the TARDIS control room. That does attach to the back of it. But, and then got me put vinyl with the last Doctor, along with me some screwdrivers. That one's a TV remote. It's a bit more screen accurate. It does not open up though. I believe the second one, it's very weighty. It's got metal in it, die cast in it or something. I believe the second edition of it did have the gimmick where you could open it up. Moving on, that's supposed to be a Lego minifigure of me. It's got an angry face on it. Let me Back to the Future collection. It's a Hot Wheels. That's the Micromaster. I'm not sure which team it's from, but it's DeLorean, so he's with me. Back to the Future collection. Lego DeLorean from Lego Ideas. Turtles, minifigures. Bad Taste Bears. There's Shaun of the Dead one. That one's smoking a reefer. That one's sniffing pants. He's having a good old scratch. We got a Mooney one. He must have had a curry or something last night. And there's the horror movie ones. So we've got Dracula, a zombie and a werewolf. There is another one that looks like the creature from the Black Lagoon, like a fish one, but I didn't manage to get that one. Just stopped collecting them. See, always collecting random stuff. Here's me classics Transformers now. There's me Seekers. That's got the add-on kit, coronation set. It did have another part to it where you could actually bend the wings back, point them backwards, give it a bit more dynamic, but the little parts to it broke, so I just had to put the original ones back. I'm missing a missile for Skywarp, that's why he's standing that side to hide it. It's got the repro labels on. There's Coneheads, that's the Takara one there. The other two are just Hasbro releases. Skybite is Trigger Happy. I love that head sculpt. Can't get the light to shine. His hair's got yellow eyes, hasn't he? Kind of looks like Deadpool in an Optimus Prime cosplay helmet, which I think looks cool. Got me sort of movie homage figures. Scourge, Cyclonus. At the back we've got Lockdown, the movie version. Back onto the movie stuff. At the back, Springer, Thrilling 30. Device label Soundwave with device label Ravage. There's Classics Ultra Magnus in the City Commander set. It's got some repro label Autobots logo on it. Again, it's Classics Hot Rod in the Protector armor with his Target Master. There's my modified, slightly Fix-It RID. He's got the Shapeways hand kit and the repro labels sticker set on him. I've painted up his wheels and inside his arms, making them a bit more screen accurate. I used to have a head swap, so he had a Saigar, but I quite fancy getting the new one, perhaps the Takara one, because it looks a lot better. I did paint up his chest, he's got some silver abs now. But I much prefer the new Titans Return figure. He's blue. The only one I'm missing from like my 86 core cast is RC, but I haven't managed to get that. I've put my Masterpiece Grimlock with the Titans Return wheelie. I think they scale quite well with the rest of the figures. There's Ratgar, along with, can't remember what his name was. I don't know, Mudflap or something. Never mind. That one. I'll just put him. I wanted him riding a motorbike, like they do in the movie. And so to my Lost Light crew there. So we've got oh god, yeah, that guy. We've got a Rhinox figure there, Tigertron, and then Reveal the Shield Jazz, Titans Return Brawn, my Takara Drift with a different sword, and there's Chrome Dome and oh god, me head's gone. Rewind. Bumblebee collection. That one's not Bumblebee. It's the Alternity Cliff Jumper. There's the Alternity Bumblebee. The animated Bumblebees. You've seen all these before, but I'm just showing you where I put them now. That one's from Becker. Bought that one from Becker a couple of years ago. It's the first edition B. She's called Hodgepodge Reviews now on YouTube. There's my movie bees. space there for the new Masterpiece Bumblebee when I get him, if I get him. All my carded figures. There's the UK one, and this one was bought for me at the last AA I went to by The Fallen 835, I think. I can't remember your numbers, but The Fallen. Yeah, check his channel out. There's my Wreckers poster, along with some other signed pictures. I've got one I need put up, but I haven't got a frame for it, that my friend Raz gave me. Doesn't do YouTube anymore, but he does some awesome painting now he's got into. Here's me all the signed cast there. Oh, back up here. That's all my non-transforming and boxed Bumblebee figures. Signed by Dan Gilverson, Creos, Revoltex. And this is my Goldbug collection. I modify that one there, make it look like Goldbug. That's it, got the Beelzebub upgrade kit on it. And then that one has wrapper labels on it. Over there is my computer desk. That's a sofa bed. I can't remember. That's got a load of my son's Transformers in it. And my tea. There's me chair and a PC. That's what my son painted for me when he was about 3. Batman figure, another Bad Taste Bear there, along with something else my lad made me when my eldest son made me when he was like little. There's me Fierce Gnaw with some custom chromed teeth. My Terminator head. Is my custom animated Prowl. 5 servos of Doom. And that is my, oh, move that out of the way. It's my G1 collection. So it's all my Decepticons. All, I'd say 95% complete. Scorponok's complete. Galvatron. All these ones are complete. Pack Double Deal is complete. After years, I managed to get the missing parts. I lost the Power Masters. One of the Power Masters to it, the Bat I think it was, or the Autobot, yeah, the Autobot one, and the little harness he sits in at the back, where it is back there, you can see him there. I'm missing the shoulder pauldron on that fella there. I want to get wrapper labels and re-sticker them because they're looking a bit worse for wear. Monzo's head is alright, but he's missing the, as with many of them, the arms are broke off many years ago. So I'd like to replace that, but they're very expensive. And that's the reissue Soundwave. That there, gold plastic syndrome, arm snapped off many years ago, disintegrated. The little antennas on my original Insecticon are long gone, as is the Target Master for Misfire. There's my original Megatron, he's complete. There's Blitzwing, he's complete. Run amok, run about, complete. Snapdragon, I'd like to get 8-face someday, if I could. Moving up to the Autobots. Everything here is complete. There's Cloud Burst. I don't know what that noise is, but it doesn't sound good. All these are complete. Yeah, so all these are complete. Yeah. This one has had repro labels on it. Do hope they do Titan's Return or Power of the Primes version. That's one of my favourite Target Masters. Lovingly restored back to its original condition, pretty much, apart from little tiny paint scuffs. Top spin, twin twist, jazz. That there's my cat. Probably wants feeding. Jetfire original, very yellowed. Chrome Dome, Retgar, Ultra Magnus. There we go. That's a Junkie, Pretender Bumblebee. There's Rodimus Prime. Is there, and his trailer's there. All the weapons stored. Moving up. Oh, I'm too old for this. It's my Megatron collection. There we go. Move the light. It's Creo. It's a Henke one from like 2013 or 2012 perhaps. I don't know. Wolf Cybertron, more Creo, Masterpiece, G1 reissue, Takara reissue, so it's got the bullet firing mechanism along with a third party add-on head face swap, making it look more G1. Down there's the world's smallest, a couple of Creo, Grimzeek there, Botshot, the glorious Transmetal 2 Megatron. Absolutely love that figure. He's not complete. No missiles. And a couple of one of the things on his neck is missing. But it was only 20 quid. There's animated Megatron there. In my opinion, one of the best Megatrons. I do like the Beast Wars Megatron. I just like he was a bit more evil and animated. And on up to my Prime collection. Not as quite as big as Mr. Menzies, but it's getting there. That's Wolf Cybertron, the Hasbro version, but it's had a leg mod to make him slightly taller than the Bumblebee that come out. That's the Fall of Cybertron, the Legends or Legion class Prime, Transformers Prime. There's a My Clone, Robot Masters, Takara, all shiny paint one. That's the Hasbro one, deluxe figure that came out a couple of years ago. Terrible transformation. A couple of Creos, World's Smallest, Mini Masterpiece. It's another G1, more G1 screen accurate. It's got the blue window titties, along with the add-on kit for the Matrix Chamber, G1 gun, and the screen accurate cartoon head that is articulated. It's got the come with an energy mace and some articulated hands, but they didn't match the dark colour of that figure. And then there's my Masterpiece, first ever. That's what started all this collecting off. 27th birthday from my son. I got these this year at TFN. I did have them before, because you've probably seen them in previous videos, collection videos, but I sold them to buy a couple of Masterpiece figures and regretted it, so I got them back this year at TFN. That's this one, Cybertron, or whichever one. I think it's Cybertron. And then that one there, the RID one. That Classics Prime there's got the a die-cast ion cannon. I can't remember which seller, probably Dr. Wu. There's me Powmaster Prime, the reissue. Got that at my first auto assembly with the help of Timey2Wimey. Yeah, so that's all my primes. Down there's Robot Masters, Beast Wars, the original Beast Wars, and Primal Prime. And my battery's gonna die. So there is Movie Prime, Battle Damaged. There's all my trailers. There's a little trailer, it's Creo, Minicron, Unicron's Minicron, Unicron himself, giving you the bird, and that's about it. There's a couple of Masterpiece coins. There's Meerkats and a Spider-Man that sings. That's my son's. Down there, some of my cars I had when I was younger, before I had a family. I could afford a car. There's Classics Thundercats, some Spider-Man figures, a very yellow T-Bob that I pulled it in with a marker when I was a kid. There's Classics He-Man and Battle Cat. There's Nugget, the Destroyer of Worlds. It's my animated Hellboy Abe Sapien, along with a Lego Chima thing. There's the classic He-Man figures. So Webstore, Too Bad, that's my favourite one. Merman, Beastman, the man himself, Skeletor, and his throne, Evil-Lyn, Trapjaw, another one of my favourites, Clawful. Yeah. I don't know. I'll show you them. I showed you the books, but them are all my son's Skylanders. So yeah, I think that's it. There we go. Thanks for sticking around. See you again soon.